Hi there and welcome to the next video in this series of A Beginner's Guide to the CTET. By now, I hope you're feeling inspired, confident, and you're thinking that yes, I can crack the CTET. So in this video, I will be answering the question, how can I prepare for the CTET? Whether you're attempting it for the first time or you're planning to give it a second try, these steps will help you to build an effective study plan. If you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Dr. Swastidhar and I mentor teachers and to-be teachers to clear the CTET in their first attempt through self-paced courses, both for paper 1 and paper 2. Let's begin. So a common question is, when should I start preparing for the CTET? Ideally, that is my personal opinion, 6 months is the best. It helps you to start slow. You can put in 30 minutes a day or say 2-3 hours a week. And here, consistency is the key. With 6 months in hand, you can go through the syllabus and practice without feeling rushed or stressed. However, if you're short on time, you can still prepare very effectively in 3 to 4 months. That's what I believe, as long as you study smart and you're willing to put in longer hours. So here's a step-by-step guide. Start by checking your eligibility. First, are you even eligible for the CTET? And if yes, which paper are you eligible for? Once that is clear, the second step is to understand the syllabus. Understand the syllabus of the paper that you will be attempting, whether it's paper 1 or paper 2. What does it contain? What are the subjects that you have to attempt? And what are the topics that you have to cover? Step number 3 is to gather the resources, which means the notes, the books, and the study material available. Now use reliable resources like the NCERT textbooks, the previous year's question papers, or you can even subscribe to certain YouTube channels which are dedicated and are good, reliable teachers. Step number 4 is to download the previous year papers or the PYPs. These are easily available on the CTET website, ctet.nic.in, and you should gather all the previous year papers, at least the last 5 years previous year papers, and also the answer keys. And finally, you should plan your studies. So create a realistic study plan and stick to it. So now that you have a roadmap, let's dive into some practical tips. The first is set clear goals. Decide which is the paper that you will attempt, what are the subjects that you have to study, what will be your options for language 1, language 2. If it's paper 2, then what will be your options for math science or social science. And this clarity will save you a lot of time. Next, learn and practice. Study the topic thoroughly and test your knowledge using the previous year papers or the PYPs. So this process will help you assess what is that you're weak on, which is the subject or the topic that you're not remembering, and you can easily track your process. Don't leave this for the end. Third, a very practical tip is to find a study buddy, that is somebody you know who is also taking the same exam. That way you can study. And finally, work smart and not hard. For example, focus on CDP or pedagogy, which is the base of the TET exam. Use the online resources wisely. Watch videos, solve quizzes, go through the summaries, and break the syllabus into manageable bits which you can attempt daily so that you have a consistent progress. I know what you're thinking. All this sounds very great, but where do I find the time? Teachers, whether you're in-service teachers or student teachers, have very demanding schedules. I know that. I have taught in a B.Ed college and I understand the life of teachers. So from lesson planning to internships and also personal responsibilities like family, home, in-laws, it's a lot. So most of my students have also shared these common concerns. I don't have the time, the syllabus is too vast, I can't remember the pedagogy concepts, ma'am, I've studied them, but now I'm blank, and I struggle with maths. Oh, maths is a big problem. If you felt this way, then you're not alone, because in the next video, I'll share some practical strategies which will help you to save time and prepare for the CTET so that you can overcome these challenges. So preparing for the CTET can feel overwhelming, but with a plan, consistency, and some smart effort, you can achieve your goal. Remember that the dream of being CTET qualified is well within your reach. If you found this video useful, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and YouTube by the name Learn with Swasti for tips, strategies, and updates for CTET preparation. Let's make your dreams a reality, and I'll see you in the next video.